Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Cowboys recap. That's 3 on the trot, baby. 3 on the trot. So the Cowboys over the Dragons, 32-0. Tough to be a Dragons fan. Tough to be a Dragons fan. So just looking at the stats here on me trusty old phone. So Drinkwater, Purdue for 2, Burns, Talangi, Clifford. Then Clifford kicked 4 from 6. Much better on the boot tonight. And then Ruben Cotter's silly sin bin after the halftime, which was shocking. I've got some words from Riley. He says, go the Cowboys. He's currently celebrating with his beautiful girlfriend in Sydney, so they're having a fantastic time. So we'll let them be. And I've also got some words from Dad. So here he goes.
Well, what can I say? 3 from 3 for the boys. They're on a bit of a roll at the moment. Good to see. Some good efforts by Purdue. Proved why he's a centre and not a half. Did some great long-range stuff. Jake Clifford, again, got us going forward and marshalled the troops really well. Lucan and Lolo went forward all day. Couple of concerning injuries. Hopefully Burnsy's okay, and McIntyre. I'm not too sure what happened to Burnsy. I was sort of in and out of the game all afternoon. Probably the best part to come out of the game from my point of view is the big duck egg that the Dragons got. The boys showed a lot of resolve and defence, and to keep a team to 0 in the NRL competition is quite hard to do these days, which some of the scorelines show. A good win on the Broncos next week. Go the Cowboys. Let's take them down in Suncorp.
Insightful as always from our old mate Musa. Now, into the game. I think the biggest takeaway from this game is the 0 at the end of the scoreline. I love that we did not concede a point. I know the Dragons were, look, Dragons fans, if you can't see it now, you're a bit blind. The Dragons look horrendous this year, and I feel for you guys. I really do. I feel bad. But yeah, we capitalized on a bad football team, which is what we should be doing. We should be getting wins like this against teams like this. I'm very, very happy that we have done that. I think defensively, obviously, we were good. I think look, this was an ugly game of football. A lot of drop balls, a lot of errors, but in these games, when you come around with the W's, you can only be happy. So that's all I can be happy about. I haven't really got much more to say. I'm pretty happy with the performance from all the boys. A couple injuries coming out of the game. We'll see how those go with Burnsy and McIntyre, but yeah, we'll see what comes from that. And as current right now, Reece Walsh has been ruled out of the Broncos game, Cat 1, so should mean he has an 11-day stand down. So, I mean, you've listened to this podcast before, you know how highly we think of Reece Walsh. So, I'm not wishing any downfall or any players, but if there's one game he can miss, it's against us. I'm going to take it every day of the week. So, yeah, Broncos next week. See how we go, Suncorp Stadium. Anyway, love you guys. Enjoy.